Hi, boys and girls. Today I will teach you how to dictate or compose the problem and resolution of a personal narrative. Remember, the problem is what needs to be solved, and the resolution or the outcome is usually telling how the problem is solved. The first step in writing a problem and resolution is thinking of a plot idea. I think that I'm going to write about a time that I bought a balloon. Now, I need to think of a problem. When I bought a balloon, what problem needed to be solved? I know. I remember that I didn't have enough money. That's my problem. Now, I remember that I checked my pocket and I found enough money. That is my resolution. That is how the problem was solved. So now I have my problem. I didn't have enough money. And my resolution is that I checked my pocket and found enough money. Now I can put my story together. I went to buy a balloon. I pulled the money from my pocket, but it wasn't enough. I knew I brought enough money with me. Then I checked my pocket and found the money I had tucked away. It was enough for 2 balloons instead of 1. So now let's review. My problem is that I didn't have enough money to buy the balloon that I went for. I'm going to highlight this in yellow. But I remember that I knew that I had the money with me. So how did I solve that problem? I checked my other pocket and I found the money that I had tucked away. So this is my solution. Instead of just giving up, I said, I know I have this money. So I checked my other pocket and there it was. This is my resolution. So when we're writing, we can add even more details to help make it more interesting. So maybe I could put the color of the balloon that I was going to buy. I'm going to say it was a blue balloon because blue is my favorite color. So when I went, I was looking for a blue balloon. I could also say, how much money did I find? I had $5 in my pocket. Now you know, by reading my story and the details, you know how much money I had. So in your head, you have a picture of what is happening in the story. So let's read it one more time. I went to buy a blue balloon. I pulled the money from my pocket, but it wasn't enough. I knew I brought enough money with me. Then I checked my other pocket and found the money I had tucked away. I had $5 in there. It was enough for 2 balloons instead of 1. So now what you're going to do is you're going to find a problem that you had to solve and the resolution or how you solve that problem. And you're going to have that included in your personal narrative. Remember, you can also add details to your writing to make it more interesting for your reader.